Hey guys, it's Gojo here, and I am back with another World of Tanks replay for you. Today, it is actually me driving the T-55A. My mate let me have a little go with his T-55A, and I was just seeing what it was like. I really wanted to get my hands on one of these. I've still got a few missions left to do. I've got like 3 heavy tank missions, 4 TD missions, and about 8 RT missions. I feel really dirty for doing RT missions, but hey ho. Yeah, I just wanted to try it out for one game, see how I got on, see whether I liked it, and well, don't want to spoil the video, but the answer is yes, I certainly did enjoy it, and I really do want to get it now. So it's me and this T10 coming down here at this point, and getting rather concerned that we have a lot of mediums. We've got the FV 4202, we've got the Object 430, we've got the TVP and the E1 just camping there trying to shoot across here. I don't have a problem with it, but they're sitting there just a bit too long for my liking. I prefer them to start coming down now, and the TVP actually is. So it's just me and the T10 at this point. I'm trying to get some spots. The Batchat spots me, the 430 hits me, the Pershing bounces. I'm not really going to have the gun depression for this spot. That was more just you know, you miss the shots you don't take, take a snapshot. Trying to get one into that IS-7, ran out of gun depression really fast, and shot him in the turret. So this TVP's moved up to my right. He's taken a hit from the AR-7. And I'm just looking at this point on the map of who isn't spotted on the enemy and who else could be sitting further back in this position. Sort of J4 area, J5 rather. And I'm getting really worried that this I-7 is pushing me. I'm pushing hard. He puts one into me, I get pretty pissed at that. He gets tracked, he repairs, so I track him again. I did that third person because normally if I try and do that zoomed in like this, then I'll fuck up the shot. And I didn't want to fuck up the shot because I'm keeping him pinned. Tracked him again, shot's coming into him, track him again. Can somebody take him out? There you go, the T10 takes him out. So the 430, the Batchat and the Pershing have pushed up at this point, and that Skoda's going to be coming in to try and get involved as well. And I would want to push to get shots out there, but I know that I get obliterated. The 430's got amazing DPM, Pershing's got good DPM, the Batchat's there as well, and this Conqueror is hull down on the other side with a Skoda the other side of him. So it's not looking good at this point, and I don't have the gun depression for anything in this position, and I'm getting a bit worried because now it's just me and this T10 against 5 tanks. This Object 430 wants to push. I was going to try and shoot him there, didn't have the gun depression. I knew I was going back over a hill, so I'd lose all of it. The T10 puts one shot into him, the Pershing blocks him there, and I'm thinking, should I go, should I go, should I go? Oh, I saw the Conqueror coming. Gonna try and deal with him whilst the T10 takes out the 430. The Conqueror misses somehow, and the Batchat starts to come in, bounces on the T10. T10 puts one in, I finish him off. The Conqueror's pushing me, so I start pushing the Pershing, but I realise the Skoda could be behind him. Bounce one from the Pershing, and at this point I see the Skoda's pushed up with the Conqueror, but the Skoda's coming back around as the Conqueror's coming around rather. I reverse behind the E1 as he puts one into the T10. I put one into the Conqueror. Now it's just me and this Conqueror. I can deal with this Conqueror by myself. Oh, I got a bit of help from the HWK there. Bounce one from the Conqueror because I was face hugging with my strong turret armour, and I'm just running rings around him, and I'm worried that the Skoda's going to come, but I think he's reloading. I got really unlucky there that my reload was just too short to not be able to hit that Conqueror, and I shot him in the turret. Now the T10, he's done amazing work on this Skoda and this Pershing and staying alive. He kills the Pershing, and I know that the Skoda's reloading. I'm worried that he might reload any second now. The T10's coming round, takes him out. And now I can breathe for a moment. So, who was that? The 430 died. The E1 died. The HWK was parking back there, not doing much. Me and this T10 killed off this Pershing, this i7, this Skoda, this Conqueror, this Batchat, and this Object 430 pretty much by ourselves. We did have a bit of help with the IS7 and a little bit of help on the 430, and the HWK helped a little bit on the Conqueror. But oh my goodness, I tell you what, I don't know how I survived. I think I made the right plays during all of that. I think I got a little bit unlucky not killing the Conqueror, and I got lucky that the Conqueror derped his shot into the ground where I'm over now when I was shown in my side. I got a bit lucky there, but you know, need a bit of luck. Yeah, I don't know how we survived, and I think I made the right calls, the right plays, and I had full trust in this T10, given that, you know, he was taking out the Batchat and was dealing so well against the Object 430 as well, and the Pershing when he was over this side. I had full trust in him whilst I took out the Conqueror. Obviously, he put some trust in me to deal with the Conqueror and pincer this Skoda and this Pershing. So yeah, so 3,500 damage at this point, 880 blocked and 800 assistance. Most of that assistance came from the tracking of the i7. And yeah, our team, whilst we were doing this, our team somehow managed to collapse on the other side. Given it was mostly us here, there was 5 of us here, there's 10 spread across the whole rest of the map, and they all die. But yeah, let's carry on. So I'm going to say good job to this T10 in a minute, but there you go. And then I'm also thinking, right, we need to defend. They've got a T10 and a Prima Victoria pushing up the glacier. They've got the E1 and the Black Bulldog. Never mind. They've got the E1 on the on this flank, pushing the people defending the bridge from the prototype. And they've got Artie still as well. Trying to get shots into this E1. I tunnel vision. Are you fucking kidding me? I bounce on the side of an E1. Get shot by the prototype. I'd seen where he was on the map by the bridge. I was not expecting him to be there. He puts one into me. I'm kind of lucky in that it was 394. And this E1, not sure what he was doing. Whether he'd somehow forgotten I was there, but I take him out. The HWK takes out the prototype, and the T-28 and the T-54 managed to defend themselves well against the T-10 and the Prima Victoria. The T-10's pinging the map there. He wants the T-54 to go down the Glacier Road in case Artie's going around that way towards our back. And me and this T10 and this HWK are pushing up, seeing what we can do. And then I'm saying to the T10 there, how did we survive that? And he said that was amazing. To be honest, that was a real rush when I was playing. I was just like, jeez. I don't think I've played so well in my life in this game. And I genuinely thought I'd taken out the GW Tiger then. I thought, me and this T10, we can have our brothers in arms here. And, he does invite me to a platoon there. And I did accept. I was hoping I'd get that M40, but we'll let the Hawk have it. But yeah, that was it. That was the game in the T-55A. My first game in the T-55A on my mate's account as well. Pissed me off a little bit. But yeah, shout out to Formul in the fucking T10. Well played, mate. Honestly, that was incredible plays. I think I did alright as well. This HWK, he did alright supporting us. But yeah, that was such a high on that game. And certainly feels good to have won. So, let's go and look at the post-battle results. Also, King1923. Shout out my mate Patrick. Legend. Yeah. What was I saying? Results. That's the one. Post-pack results. Off you go. Have a look at them.